Hi, hello, welcome to my first sketchbook tour. So, this sketchbook tour is going to be a little bit different from the other ones that you've seen, and not just because I don't have a stand, so I'm literally having to put my elbow on a pile of books that I have, but also because of this little tab right here. You see this little guy? The thing about that tab that's right there is it marks the halfway point of my sketchbook, but what it also marks is the point that I got over my art block in my sketchbook. TLDR, I hate the first half of my sketchbook. Part of me wanted to record this in a way that would be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna start at the middle, y'all aren't gonna see the first half, but you know, I don't feel like doing that. I feel like to appreciate what's to come, you have to see the trial and the error, you know? First, I'll just talk about the cover a little bit. I printed out most of these stickers myself on cheap Walmart label paper that was not waterproof, and I learned the hard way, as you can tell. None of these, designs were made by me, except for that one. I made that, shiver sticker. So, let us dive in. Okay. My first spread was an AP art assignment where we had to come up with a mind map of things that inspire us in art. I didn't color it in because we couldn't. We had to leave it in black and white, and that made me really sad. On to the next page. This was maybe gonna be turned into an AP art assignment, but I gave up on it. Oh my god. These are thumbnail sketches for pieces that I was like, oh, maybe I can do this and maybe I can do that. Did I ever go back and finish these? No, I never turned them into anything though. I really like that one. That one's really pretty. But the rest of them, I'm just not really a fan of. I hate the spread. I'm sorry. Figure studies from Line of Action. They're okay. They're fine. I just don't like them. See, even there you have my little funny guy saying, this looks really bad, because I think it does not really look that good. But it's okay. Shiver. Yeah, this spread is so empty. I did not want to finish it. AP art assignments. I don't really have much to say about these either. This is just another AP art assignment, and then that is just a doodle of a pretty little lady. It was supposed to be an AP art assignment where we had to draw on 2 pages and the drawings had to continue into each other. I really like this page. I think it's really cute actually, but I don't really like this page. Yeah, this is what I turned in instead. And the drawings don't really continue, but he said it counts because it has a continuous theme. All I did was go on Pinterest and find 2 references and draw them. Yeah, that's about it. I don't really like it that much, but you know what? I really like this spread. I really like it. I said no sketching practice, even though I usually don't do sketches for anything. I think I was just using a pen for the first time when I usually use colored pencils like this. So I used a Fudenosuke pen for these. And then these, they're okay. I like them. They're pretty. It just feels a bit empty right here. I did these in science class, because sometimes in science class I have nothing to do. And so I'll just get out my sketchbook and draw. And this is what I drew. I drew some hands, some little handsy hands. I honestly kind of like them. I'm kind of vibing with the hands. Shiver and Fry, another empty sketchbook page spread. However, I do like the drawings. I think they're pretty cute. I love this little fry that I drew. Look at her. She's so cute. I really like how I drew Shiver right here. She looks pretty cool. Another AP art assignment. Everyone looks at this spread and they're like, whoa, I love this spread. And I'm just like, thank you, because it's not my normal art style at all. This assignment, we had to come up with a fake plant and make a paper sculpture out of it. How this relates to my portfolio, I don't know. I'm doing 2D design, but we had to do it because it was a grade. And I made Nectaratox flusbratus. It's whatever. Still lifes with a little drawing of me being like, I drew today, because I was not consistently drawing. Shiver and Fry. I love them so much. And then underneath this, we have more Splatoon doodles. Mainly Shiver though. She's so cute. I love her. More Shiver doodles. This actually got quite a few saves on Pinterest. And then in this pocket, there are more drawings. Look at these funny little guys. Aren't they all messed up? I'm not gonna go through all the drawings in there though, because there's quite a few. And I don't like them. I was having a rough day. As you can tell, I was angry, so I just took all of the colored pencils that were in like this top shelf, and I just held them in my fist and I just, you know. I was angry. I was not having a good time. Because anything I drew just did not look good. That rage kind of spilled onto this page as well, but then I started listening to music and I started having a better time, and I drew a cute little lady just kind of dancing. Another kind of empty spread, some eyes, some Agent 24? No, 3 times 8. Yes, 24. It's kind of cute. I don't really have much to say about this. I actually like this spread though, it's okay. AP art, like, thumbnail sketches, I don't really want to get into them. They're all kind of personal, which is part of the reason why I decided not to do them. However, I really like this drawing of me that I drew. I think it's very emotionful and great. Love it. Ah, we're almost at the tab. We're almost there, guys. Oh my god. Oh, we're almost there. So, more drawings of myself. Me and my boyfriend were watching Infinity Train, and so I drew the Flex because I hate them, but they're so hot. They're really hot. And, well, whenever they didn't have their, like, flesh mask on, I liked them. Their designs were really cool. That was their name. Okay, I really like these. So I drew my desk in science class. And my desk isn't really a desk, you know, it's a lab table, as you can see. So I drew me drawing it, and then I drew my pencil case and my backpack and my lunchbox. And the perspective is kind of skewed, like, this stuff up here is bigger than it needs to be, but I think, like, for my first attempt at doing something like this, I think it turned out pretty good. So I'm pretty proud of it. I like it a lot. And then I tried to do the same thing with my desk. Yeah, it's okay. I like this one a lot less, though, honestly. Oh my gosh, guys, we're there. We're finally there. We have some drawings of tigers, a little sticky note doodle that I did while on call with a friend, Maka Auburn from Soul Eater, I think? Yeah. And then Mingy from Infinity Train, and then Mingy and Ryan kissing, because that totally would have just gotten them off the train. I don't know why they didn't just do that. Okay guys, I love this spread so much. It's kind of reminiscent of my older art style, which makes sense because this is an older, like, spread. I really like this one, and I really like this one. And I like her, and I like her. See, this is the first page where I feel like I just started to like everything. I like this spread a lot. I think it looks pretty cool. Hey, Salmon Run, Splatoon. Raw! I love Salmon Run so much. It's not even funny. Part of the reason why I stopped drawing so much is because I would be playing this game mode anytime I had free time. It was bad. It's really bad, but I love this game mode so much. And so I decided to draw my little Salmon Run character. I drew the spread during a wildcard weekend, and what that means is that basically you have the chance to get this, like, really super overpowered weapon. And so I just drew myself with said overpowered weapon because I really liked it. I really like this one though. She looks so pretty. And we have this guy holding up a golden egg. I like it. And then look what happens. Another drawing. Yeah, I really like this spread a lot. This was an AP art assignment where we had to, like, list our least favorite US flag designs and our favorite. And you can pause and read the reasons if you want to. I'm not gonna go into them. I love this spread. I love it so much. So first we'll go over here. So this pretty lady, oh, she's so pretty. I love her so much. I drew her in class, and I decided I needed to color her in because she's just so pretty and she does not deserve to be left blank. I did this with watercolors. Used watercolors for, like, the first time in forever, and I love how it turned out. And then over here, this page is just kind of chaotic. We have color swatches for said painting. I'm gonna go ahead and flip that back over. And then me and my sister went to Target and got Christmas decorations, and I drew one of the deers that I got because it was really cute. I made it 30 on my ACT, so I wrote that down because I was very happy about it. And then that's my OC, Calvin. And then we got those smiling friends. Oh my gosh, though, y'all want to see something epic? Y'all want to see something really cool? Look at what I have. I know, y'all were just so amazed. Okay. I love this spread so much. It's probably my favorite one in my entire sketchbook, despite the fact that this drawing is not finished. This page is about my OC, Calvin Connor, though his last name isn't Connor. It used to be Connor, because this OC is like 5 years old. This is not at all what he will look like in the final product of whatever his character will look like. I even wrote down here, Calvin is supposed to have more of a baby face. This is imposter Calvin. He looks as dead as Calvin should look though. I can't decide if I should give him cake or not. I totally should. This page, I cut out a little strawberry, and then I did some little strawberries while listening to Saber Sparks' video about Veggie Tales. I did nothing on the back of this though, because I don't feel like it. Okay, this is my OC Luna Bell. She looks a little bit different from this. Now I have revamped her design a little bit, but as you can see, I messed up on the face, and then I messed up on the redraw of the face. So, you know, I decided I would give up. And I even added stickers of Pinkie Pie, because Pinkie Pie reminds me of Luna Bell. And she's begging me, finish this please. But did I? No, I did not. Okay. May. This is one of my newer OCs, May Coleman. Love her so much. You got, just basic, what they like, what they dislike. Oh yeah, I can take this off. Look at the surprise. Oh. Yeah, they're gay. If you couldn't already tell by the way I colored her name. And then this is my other OC, Junie Baker, who is in the same universe as that OC. She lives on a farm with her grandparents, and she takes care of chickens, and she's sweet. I love her. Kind of reminds me of my sister, because my sister looks a lot like that. I really like this spread. Just kind of drew the room I was sitting in while the pastor was speaking. You can see him on the stage right there. But I really like how this turned out. I think it looks really nice, and it's the first time I've tried to draw a background setting like this without a ruler or anything, and I don't know. I just really like it. I think it turned out really, really cool. I have very mixed feelings about this spread. I think this page looks pretty cool. This one, however, I don't really like that much. I got a drawing of Power, of the Denji, of me and my boyfriend, and then Aki. And this Aki looks really bad. I'm so sorry I did him like that, if any Aki fans are watching. I don't know what went wrong, but it went wrong. Really, really wrong. More Chainsaw Man, and then just some random colored pencil doodles. We have Power and Denji. Power, of course, is just being an idiot, and Denji is also being an idiot. And then we have Aki, Angel, and Power. It means having to work. I think I'd rather die. And yeah. Same, honestly. I don't really know what this page is, honestly. It's just kind of a doodle. I don't hate it. I don't like it. Mixed feelings. This spread is kind of where I start to give up on this sketchbook. I just wanted to be done with it because I hated the first half, and I realized that I don't know, didn't have much motivation. So, we've got some style studies. You as a baby, because I drew you. I drew you as a baby. I love this drawing though. I actually really like it. We have Kobani, and then Aki, and then I really like this one of Harmony from Splatoon. So this is a line of action study. Does not look good. And then I was drawing Ponyo's dad because I was watching Ponyo with my friends. This spread is the definition of okay. The definition of I don't hate it, but I also don't really like it. This, I did a bunch of line of action studies in class. It looks okay. So then I tried drawing another OC that I was thinking about, but it does not look like my said OC at all. They're supposed to be really skinny, really scrunchy. I don't know how to explain it. Kind of opossum vibes, I guess. I was having a really bad day when I drew this, so I'm just gonna move on forward. Ooh! I really like this one. This is of Calvin Connor. my loveliest, lovely boy holding a sword, because I just think he would have a sword. And I really like how this turned out. I think he looks really cool, really pretty, really like all the things. And I came up with some kind of concept art-ish for another character I was thinking of drawing. But, you know, it doesn't really look like how I want it to. This is the start of my figure studies arc that I went on for a few days. I was trying to like learn different techniques for figure drawing, because used to I would just look at the image and draw it, and I wouldn't try to like understand what makes the image look that way, if that makes sense. Like, I would take the image at face value and I wouldn't pay attention to the muscles and like where things connected and all that. And it helped with my observational skills. However, it didn't really help me as much with my anatomy. So I decided that I would take a different approach to figure studies. There's your warning. From this point forward, there will be naked people. Also, YouTube, this is completely for, you know, educational purposes. There's nothing bad. There's nothing that bad in here. This was the first figure drawing I did with my new attempt at like focusing more at form and flow of the drawing rather than the actual like anatomy and like where stuff is supposed to go. And it looks okay. It looks fine. However, looks pretty good. I really like these three, especially. I don't know why, I think they look pretty cool. And I think this is actually the first time I did a figure drawing session without using line of action. I instead went online and found like free pose packs, like, you know, reference photos. Yeah, I don't really know what they're called, but I think it turned out well. I really like this page. I really like how these turned out. They look pretty cool. Specifically that one. She looks so neat. And then that one, I don't know. I just like them. These pages I like a bit less, but I still am proud of them. I think they look pretty good. I really like this hand right here, which was supposed to be that hand. I always like getting to draw some booty, I'm not gonna lie. So, you know, I had to draw some of that. This spread is okay. However, I love this page. I love it so much. I love it so much. So in some of the like free drawing reference packs that I got, there were two images where they had their backs facing. So I decided to draw both of them on the same page. And I really like them. I really, really like them. Specifically the woman and then the man's legs. I just think they look cool. And then I wrote down, I love drawing legs, because I love drawing legs. They're so fun. Oh, I love this page. So this was a drawing of me and my boyfriend. I ended up making a finished watercolor piece of it, and that's what all of these little swatches are for. I think it looks really cute. I really like it. Or Calvin. Love Calvin. He's saying, I miss Bill, but y'all don't know who Bill is. Calvin's sword / dagger thing. My boyfriend called it the John Destroyer, so I wrote that down. And that's Lunabelle. Lunabelle baby. I love Lunabelle so much. It's this OC. That is this OC. And then I drew her again, but I couldn't get her eyes right, so I just gave up. And then Calvin, but he's naked. I did Lunabelle so dirty here. This looks really bad. I'm so sorry. But I love this little face. And then this drawing I did at like a little Christmas Eve party I was at. But there were a bunch of children, so I couldn't like give her too many details, or else they would come up to me and be like, hey, where are her clothes? And I would just have to be like, I don't know. She's just kind of naked, you know? We have Calvin again. I love Calvin. I don't really know what happened to my style right here, but I like it. And then I got some Converses for Christmas, so I did a really bad drawing of them. I also got some Posca pens and like some changing colored pencils. So I swatched those and I used the colored pencils for the first time. And I wrote, I want to finish this sketchbook, because I really wanted to finish this sketchbook. And here's when I kind of gave up. So I just taped in a little swatch sheet that I had. I just kind of had it sitting on my desk, so I taped it in here. Then I tried drawing Calvin, but like coloring him. Next page. We're almost there, guys. Some funny little guys. I actually drew these funny little guys back in August, but these obviously were drawn recently, and they're very cute. I love these funny little guys. And then, last page. He's saying see ya, 'cause he'll see ya. So that's the sketchbook. Overall thoughts? I wish I had put more time and effort and care into it than I did, but I also know why I didn't. You know, art block sucks. It sucks to get out of. It sucks to like be in art block. If you enjoyed this, you know, leave a like and a comment and a subscribe. I literally have 60 more sketchbooks that I could show. Like, I'm not even kidding with that number. Actually, let me just go show y'all. So here's some sketchbooks I have right here. Some of them are empty-ish, but that one's full. And then here's the rest of my sketchbooks. Oh, and I have stuff in folders, and then I have another portfolio that's full of artwork. So if you're interested, just let me know. I have a bunch of other art that I can show, but you know, that was the sketchbook tour. I hope you enjoyed it, because I certainly didn't, but you know, it is what it is. I'll see you in the next video, I guess, so goodbye.